Y'all, banks are not your friends. Banks are greedy, and they will do whatever they have to pay you as little interest as possible. I'm going to point out one of these little gotchas. They get you really excited about a bank. Oh, wow, cool account. And they're just like, y'all do what? Let's go. Today we're talking about dollar limits on your account.
Limit. That's another one of those freaky words.
Limit.
Not necessarily a cap on how much you can have in your account. Some banks do that, but some banks have a cap on like how much you get the good rate, and then anything after that, you get a crappier rate. There's more, and it's even more confusing. I'll get to that in a sec, but let's start with the basics. I'm a Florida boy, so let's start with Suncoast Credit Union. Their high yield checking account says 7%, but only up to the first $500. All right, scroll down a little bit more, and it says you have to have $2,000 in monthly minimum direct deposits to get this 7%. Like, what?
It's a trap.
You gotta give them $2,000 every month to give them $500. Oh, it's ridiculous. So naturally, your account is gonna have a lot more than $500 in it. The kicker, if your account balance is greater than $500, your earnings will be 7% up to the $500. So you're gonna get 7% on that $500 no matter what. Then you will earn 0.01% on the balance, anything over $500. Oh my gosh, so you basically get trash. It's a trash account. Ugh, why? Really grinds my gears.
If you made it this far, you dig the vibe. So go ahead and hit subscribe.
All right, let's take a look at another example. Here we have Borrow Money, and so they have 5%, but only up to $5,000. And then 2.5% on the rest, not nearly as bad as Suncoast. Suncoast was pretty bad. So if you had like under $5,000, you had $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, that 5% is a pretty good rate right now.
That's not terrible.
But if you had like 10,000, that would average out to like 375. Like the 375 is, that's like mid. That's like meh, I guess. We can certainly do a lot better than that. And if you want help on that, I do a monthly roundup on best and worst banks. I point out all the best rates. Oh, it gets better. You gotta have $1,000 in direct deposits every month. So unless you're doing some serious moving and shaking of that money, you're gonna hit over 5,000 pretty quickly. All right, so these are banks where you get the good rate up to a certain dollar amount. Everything else is crap. Check this out. Some banks are the opposite. Take CIT, for example. They will give you 4% on balances over 5,000 and 0.25% on balances that are under. So they want you to have a lot of money in there, and they will give you a lot of interest if you have a lot of money. Banks are crazy, dude. Like, what makes them do? What if you want a low account? You want a big account? Like, what?
My brain hurts!
I don't get it, man. Do you want big accounts? You want small accounts? It's just like, what? You do you, boo-boo. Let's check out one more. This is Quorum Credit Union, and to get their rate, 4.10 APY, you need to maintain $10,000 every month. Like, they don't even say how much they pay if you go under 10K. Dude, banks are crazy. Do your research. Go crush.